Hey, yo, can y'all hear me, man? Can y'all hear me good?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah,
yo.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
What up?
man.
yeah.
What up?
Listen, man, I feel like we've been vibing for like 5 days straight, bro. Y'all wearing me out, man. And I'm here to talk some football. Y'all here
Why
to
would
talk
you do
football?
that?
Is that
Yes, sir.
what you
We
trying to
ready.
talk
We ready.
football?
But you know they own you for what you said.
What I say? Cause I said hoop talk is better than football talk. What's wrong with
Nah,
that?
nah. They own you for the wearing out. You
Yeah, that was
like
no,
you
I
know
said pause.
they
That was crazy. But keep it,
they
it's all
I
right.
got
said,
you, bro. I was like, why did he fall in that trap?
is that
Why
what you?
he fall in that trap,
Of
bro?
all
Uh,
the shit I be saying, I swear y'all pause the most random shit, bro.
That's the
I
new
can't.
generation, bro. I don't get it.
What you? All y'all niggas is old. I got
I
the
didn't
y'all
say
the
it though.
oldest.
I was okay. I was like my brother just said some crazy shit. Now they gonna be on his ass. I
Hey, I
pause.
You
said
was on
pause and
Pause
kept it
high
alert.
alert.
moving. I said pause and
You
kept it
was on.
moving.
Hey, look. All
uh,
right, my bad. My bad. Let's get us started. Let me get us
Let's
started.
go. Let's
First
go.
off,
What up? What up? What you got for us
first off,
today,
I got,
EJ?
I gotta say rest in peace to Stream East, dog. Rest in peace to Stream East, bro.
Mm,
It got me through a lot of tough times,
mm.
dog.
Right.
never used it.
One, you never used it, scrap. You
Never
must be rich
used
then.
it.
You
Yeah,
paid.
you got
You
it.
I
you must
I
got
ain't use
good.
it
I
either,
wouldn't say
Scrap.
that.
I
I
ain't
wouldn't
use
say
it
that.
either. I got YouTube TV. I pay for it. I might as well use it.
Yeah, I pay for
Oh,
Hulu
y'all got
Live. I pay for that
Yeah.
Hulu Live, man. I can't
Hulu
do
Live will
that.
get you there though. You ain't wrong. Hulu Live will
Yeah,
get you there, man. But
yeah.
Stream East
Stream
been
East
out
got me
about
through.
10 years or something.
Yeah,
It's been out
I
for a
be in the
minute.
audience with the Stream East now. I ain't gonna act like I ain't never watch it when somebody else had it on, but it would
Look at
always
him.
annoy me. It took forever, bro. It took forever. You gotta charge it up. I just go to my YouTube TV, bro. I ain't got time. Pay the
I
cost to be a
needed it.
boss,
It,
man.
it. it ain't for. It ain't just for the NFL and stuff though. You feel me? It's for the
Yeah,
boxing. They got everything. They got
boxing,
the UFC.
everything.
It's really mostly. I mostly use it for the boxing fights and stuff like that, dog. But
Yeah.
they
Well,
got
if you
another
got
one called. They
Paramount
got another
Plus,
one
bro,
coming out.
you good on the UFC now.
I ain't paying for none of it. Hey,
I feel
Front
you. I
Row
feel you.
Sports. Front Row Sports. You ain't hear from me.
I
All
try
right.
to
FrontRowSports.com.
help you out. I can't tell you I'm sharing now. You know they get on you for sharing nowadays, but I'll see what I can do.
That's a bet. Hey, let me ask y'all this: have y'all seen the Kawhi Leonard stuff? Have y'all
Bruh,
seen the situation with Kawhi Leonard? Seven,
bruh,
seven. Give me the rundown, bro.
bruh.
What? Talk to me.
First of all, shout out to the number two, man. They out here
Mm.
doing number two things. This man got a this man got a what they said tree playing company. Like,
Oh,
hey, bro, listen, I don't know if it's real or not because you can't believe anything on the internet, right? But if they, you know what they're gonna do, their due diligence. If they investigate this and it comes to be true, they have to get the max penalty. I think we all can agree on that. This is legit cheating. Like
ooh,
you're literally in Mitch. I see you making a face. I'm gonna let you cook, but you're literally using a whole different system to finesse the cat. While you know big dogs over here, we paid the luxury tax. We don't mind it. It costs to be a boss, but you know they got Balmer. They supposed to be the big dogs trying to get a place in Inglewood when they really just need to move to San Diego or somewhere out of LA because you know this will
yeah,
never be their city. But
that's a
yeah, man,
fact.
I
Agree.
just think it's
I
crazy,
agree.
bro, to do all this for a player
Yeah,
who never plays. I
that's
have
what.
love
So
for
Tevin,
Kawhi.
It's great.
that's what they saying in the comments. Leesland in the comments said Kawhi ain't worth 30 million extra to anyone but Steve McBillionaire. But it's somebody, hold on, Ace2G in the GOAT. He said, I need the new Lakers. I need the new Lakers brass to cheat the system too. Then, yeah. Hey, listen. I mean, if it's open season, Mitch,
Listen,
you made a face? Do you think it's cheating, Mitch? When you said
One,
that?
can you prove it? Like, yeah, they have documents, but that can be for anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just helping out my homeboy. It's not like they did have it was weird how they had the lettering, like the abbreviations for his like first name, last name, and his jersey number. That was kind of crazy. But it's like they can just be a donation, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Oh,
and to be
Mitch.
honest, I really think a lot of NBA teams do that. Like, you know,
Absolutely.
even like when they
Ooh.
said LeBron, they're like, you know, LeBron's gonna get this, you know, this little deal. He's gonna have his movies and all this other stuff come with it. It's some shady shit for sure. But I feel like a
I
lot of
definitely
people are
don't think
doing it.
he's the only one.
Yeah, I
I
feel like
agree
a lot
with
of
you.
people are doing it for real. So
Scrap what you was thinking, man. What you about to say, bro? How you feel?
I was just gonna say, ain't no way Bomber didn't know anything about this. I mean, come on now.
Come on, bro.
Like,
Come on, bro.
talk to
like you
him.
He like one of the richest men in the world, bro.
yeah, like I just said, man, everybody in the NBA is probably doing that just on the low, you know, they're doing it some type of way, but hey, it's
Mm-hmm.
Kawhi once again, like Stephen A be saying, worst
Mm.
superstar of all time. He gets paid all of this bread to do nothing. Once
He the
again, he
best
got
stay at
paid.
home
Once
dad ever.
again,
You see the title.
he's living the
Richest
dream.
stay.
He's living the dream. He's living the
That's
dream,
a
bro.
fact.
I call
That's
it
a
an
fact.
NBA heist. Yeah, I call it a heist.
Hitting the Kawhi Leonard laugh to the bank, boy. I'll tell you what.
Bruh, silent demon. Ted, how you feel, bro? Talk to me, Ted. Did you is it cheating? Do we care? How much do we care? Because Tevin said he should get the max penalty. The Clippers should get that. So the max penalty is what, five first round picks or something? The same shit Joe Smith got.
They gonna lose draft picks. They gonna get like $1 million worth of fines. It's gonna cost them way more than it
Kawhi
would've
cut
just
from
to cut
the
him.
like his shit cut. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Ted, what you think, man? How you feel about all that, bro?
I just think it's innocent until proven guilty. I treat it like the streets. I treat it like the streets, bro.
Treat it like the
It's just speculation, right? You know what I'm saying? You know how they say, don't pin down no funny business. Don't pin me down as no rat. Don't pin me down as no, you feel me? Daddy boy, nothing like that until you got the proven facts.
You got some collaborators
It
on this panel, man. It's crazy. You got some collaborators.
seemed like they got him though. It seemed like they got enough, bro. The dude, so Pablo Torres is the one who broke the story. Did y'all see all of the shit that Kawhi has been asking? So they say Kawhi don't talk, bro. This nigga's a silent demon, man, bro. Because the shit that they said he asked the Raptors for, they said, well, hey, let me get 15 million in endorsements off the court. They was like, all right, we can go find it, and he still signed with the Clippers. Then before he went to the Clippers, he asked Jenny Busnell, he said, I want a private jet. I want ownership of the team. I need a house out here in LA. They said, nah, bro, we good. What you think this is, Kawhi Leonard? What you think, bro? Bro was tweaking. Bro was
definitely
tweaking.
knows how to get to the bag, EJ. I ain't gonna
He
be mad at
does.
him.
He does,
Listen,
bro.
I mean, because in my mind, if he's asking for it, to me that kind of implies it happens, right? Like y'all said. I mean, I wouldn't be asking for this shit if I didn't think that I could get it. You feel what I'm saying? So to me, I think this
like that start before they even get into the league.
True. Yeah, that's a fact.
It definitely
We know that
like
with
things
the
like that
Uzi
start before they get into the league. But like with that particular situation, that shit crazy, right? Because if you asking for all that, we get it. You got the 2 rings, you got finals MVPs and that nature. You a hell of a two-way player when you play.
fact.
Right? Availability is your best specialty throughout the whole entire season, no matter if you fuck with their game or not, right? You missed damn near almost a quarter of your career, and you asking for all this crazy shit, and if we don't even know the return on investment, right? So let's say I give you a PJ, I give you a share of the Lakers, I give you a crib out that motherfucker, and you sign maybe 1 or 2 years, and then you gone right after that, and we ain't getting no chips. We did all that for what?
That's what I'm saying now. Y'all did all of this for what? Is this because to me? Hold on. First off, in the comment, Leland said, check Teddy's bank account. He got 30 mil too. Teddy, they said you got some bread. Somebody in the comments think you got
they
bread.
count your pockets, big dog.
They count your pockets. But to me, does this go down as like the Clippers? That is, as like one of the worst. I don't even know acquisitions in franchise in like NBA history. Because you got to think they gave up their entire future for Paul George first, right? We give up everything for Paul. That's the front end. We finally almost out of that, and now we got this Kawhi shit that's going to catch up and take the rest of the 5 if they give him the max penalty.
Man, let's go back before that. This is a joke organization, EJ. It's a joke organization, bro. The owner before all that drama, they got a whole FX series on this BS now. Like, why are they here? It's just a pointless organization, bro. They do nothing. They don't win anything. They get all the high expectations. I know people, but you're a Lakers fan. Yeah, but we won. Y'all seen us win. Y'all seen us win a lot. Y'all ain't never seen the Clippers win. Our daddies ain't never seen the Clippers win. Our granddaddies ain't never seen like this team sucks, bro. Like it's a waste of time. Like they should just destroy the whole franchise, go to another city.
You like blow them up. You
rename
like
the John. Yeah, just blow it up.
I ain't gonna lie.
Blow it up.
This is a rare occasion, E.
Go ahead.
I agree with Tevin.
You agree with him?
It's very rare because here's the thing, bro. It don't. If this was, I'm not gonna say it's just because it's them, because it could have been the Hornets and we would have felt the same way. But if this is like the Lakers, this shit happened with the Lakers or the Knicks or the Bulls, we'd be like, oh shit. But since it's the Clippers, it's like, it's still crazy, but it's like, it's the fucking Clippers. So I do feel like he's right. Like if it was a major team, it'd be different.
The Knicks is next on the chopping blocks, though. So that Pablo Torres guy said he gonna go investigate Jalen Brunson next. He want to see how they
He
got
be-
Jalen
he
Brunson.
better watch
They
out. He better
They
watch
better
out.
smoke his dumb ass. Look,
He better watch
he
out.
better smoke his dumb ass.
Let's be honest.
He better quit
Hey,
playing.
it's one thing to do
What?
something to the Clippers, EJ. Now you go up to New York and mess with them Knicks now. All right,
He
now
better
Damn.
relax.
I can't
He
save
announced
him
it.
on that one. Yeah, he on his
Announced it,
own,
bro. They might
Hey,
smoke, bro.
Hey,
Now, I will.
he's trying to go on the NBA Rico and book everybody.
bro.
Fuck it.
God
Oh
bless.
gosh,
Like,
he ain't gonna
bro,
listen. You right, Ted.
Atlanta
You right.
Attorney General, right?
because if
Attorney
they do,
District, right?
Why is
because
that?
I'm thinking about it and I'm just listening. Like, the amount of pressure that a lot of these players are about to get, if all of them, like, let's just play devil's advocate right here, right? I know I
Okay.
said guilty, I said innocent until proven guilty. Let's
Yeah.
say every fucking superstar that we consider a superstar has done that same exact thing, and it all comes to light. Now things look totally crazy, and then there's no defending the shit now, right? So I'm just thinking about it more in depth like that. That's gonna be crazy.
I'm thinking about it like Ted. If everybody's doing it, that means everybody knows about it. Which means Adam Silver knows about it. Which means old buddy better go sit the fuck down before he disappeared.
And
That's
then
what
you know
I
what's
think.
gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? A mysterious early retirement.
Yeah, he better go sit the fuck down.
Yeah.
Last part I got for
I
y'all for the
agree.
hoops. Go ahead, my bad. Would you? But last part I had. Do y'all think they was actually scared of the team that the Clippers put together? It was LA scared because they just got Brad Beal. They just picked up Brad Beal. They picked up old ass Chris Paul, who I'm not a fan of.
No, nobody's scared.
They
of that
were
team.
competitive last playoffs against those Nuggets.
No,
Y'all don't think it?
No, EJ. Hell
Go
no.
ahead.
The best teams they've had didn't win. They lost in 7. Nobody's afraid
That's
of
true.
that team.
The best
Ah,
teams
fair
that they
enough.
had were the teams that Lucas spanked.
That
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
what
All
I'm saying,
right, man. Come on, man. I guess we can
fault.
talk about. I guess we
give
can
the
go to
people what they
football
want,
now,
man. You
man.
talking about
I
that
guess
BS today?
we can. Because let me ask y'all something. Because I asked Ted this earlier today. Well, tell me, because y'all we talk about football. Who is the most exciting player in the NFL to y'all? Who is the? I mean, everybody can pick one. I give y'all a second. Who is the most excited NFL player right now in today's game?
It's easy. It's easy for me. I'll go first. It's Lamar. I think it's hands down.
Lamar Jackson. Okay.
Exciting, like must see TV. Yeah, it's
Must see TV. I mean, like I don't watch football, but I want to come and watch this guy play. Like I'm a casual. You feel me?
Easily Lamar Jackson then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch it up and not pick the same. Lamar Jackson's definitely up there. Of course, we're not gonna no slander. I'm gonna say Jamar Chase, man. Listen, we knew he was special before he even touched the field in the NFL. That boy sat out a whole year. I mean, and he's up north for us, so he's very close. You can always go see him if you're in the Kentucky area. But yeah, Jamar Chase, he's a monster, man. I mean, right now, arguably, but most people say consensus, he's the number 1 receiver in the league. So very exciting player to watch.
Go ahead and tell him how much you agree with him, Teddy. Oh, wait. Oh, we can do both then. Hold on. Arguably about what, Scrap?
You guys see that Cowboys have?
Jettas and Jamar. Jettas and Jamar right now. Who's 1 and 2?
Yeah,
Jamar.
I'm gonna go Jamar too, because his run after catches.
See?
OD. His run after catches.
Hold on, Scrap. Don't say it's questionable and then pick his side.
No, it's questionable.
It is a toss up, but I will kind of lean towards Jamar because his run after catch is ridiculous. I will say that.
I'll go Jettas.
All right, Ted.
Jettas
So
my
now,
guy,
Ted, tell me how much you agree with him, and then tell us who you got as number 1 receiver.
Ted? Tell me the word.
So he asked me this question earlier, right? And he was like, "Who is the most exciting player?" Right? So I had to think about it. I put a whole bunch of flurry of names on the top of my head. The reason why I said these first 2 is because they real shifty. I said Bijan and Jameer. Like I really like when they go to work coming out of A gap, B gap. I'm like, damn. But then I was like, shit, Lamar, right? Lamar's must see TV. But then I just came to reality in regards, and I said Jamar Chase, and they were like, why? I said, he's number 1 at Yak last year. He was Triple Crown. He had the most touchdowns, most catches, most receptions, most touchdowns as a receiver in the red zone, and also like long catches and things of that nature. And I said, bro, you can't just try to compartmentalize it as stats. When that motherfucker catch the ball, he go into the crib. And that is what I think that it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Like I really fuck with the fact that he's doing it, and I might be a victim of like right now, but when I had the argument, like Scrap said, bro, Jettis hasn't been available for an entirety of a season. But I will say, when Jettis is in his bag, he is actually must see TV because the bitch ain't the goodie. He's been dancing all, doing all this crazy shit. He popping crazy shit. If you hear him all mic'd up, he's talking crazy to every single corner, saying who are you? What's your name on the back? I don't know who the fuck you are. He talking crazy, and then he'll and it's like reminiscence of a young Randy. Even though I don't think he's up there yet, the fact that he put 1,000 and he missed 8 games. You could only imagine what he would do if he was fully healthy. That's all I'm saying. That's why I think that Scrap got a good argument.
Yeah, that's crazy because that's half the season right there. And
so you out 8 games and you dropped 1,000. I want people to understand the totality of this. There's some primetime number 1 options for some people's teams that never see a rack. They never see 1,000 receiving yards. And these are people that you going to war with in the barbershop talking crazy. And you look at the stats and be like, yo, your receiver ain't even on shit. And he missed 8 games and put up 1,000. I want people to realize that. So that's why I said if I did want to argue and I was Durr, I would say Justin Jefferson. Shout out Durr.
I forgot Durr, Vikings fan. He definitely would have did it. Oh man.
Moderator EJ, can I just say
talk to me, Kevin?
Quick thing. Shout out to Ted, man. I always give Ted a hard time, but he showed me right here in this segment that he can go against his fandom. Because I definitely didn't think he would say Jamar the way that boy be cooking. His Chiefs most of the time when they played it. But granted, he definitely has the better team in the Chiefs overall. But he knows when Jamar goes up against him, I mean, he talks his shit. He needs his boys to back him up, which they never really do. They beat him that one time. Okay. They beat him that one time and tried to talk their shit, talking about Burrow head. That was crazy. And they've regretted that ever since. They should have never said that. I also want to say I'm big on Jettis, man. I was big on Jettis when he was coming out of LSU. I didn't understand how people weren't talking about him a lot, how he dropped so low because he was shining right next to Jamar Chase. People slept on him. During my fandom, Cowboys slept on him. Now, granted, they got CD Lamb, which ain't a bad, swap. But the Eagles definitely slept. And, luckily they ended up succeeding, but their pick was trash. They got Jalen Reagor when they could have got Jettis. So that was a big mistake. The next year they ended up getting Smith, which was great for them. But yeah, that's just crazy. And I would just say honorable mention on, since we're talking about receivers, let's talk about Mike Evans is another one exciting to see.
Hold on, Tevin. I want to go there. That's because that's where I'm going. I want to go. I gotta go. Teddy, you want to address something first?
I needed a quick rebuttal. So you did mention that Jamar, cooked the Chiefs in that playoff game. But last year, you didn't see that he was almost ejected because Trent McDuffie had him in the seatbelt the entire game? You're not going to talk about that? I don't want to give you an opportunity. Hey, listen. I don't want to give you an opportunity to look at Google. But I can bet my bottom dollar.
They come answer without Google.
Listen to me.
They come answer without Google.
I don't want to give you an opportunity to look at Google. I can guarantee my bottom dollar that Jamar Chase had under 50 yards against Trent McDuffie in man coverage last year.
So we're going on.
He had 90 plus against everybody else. But when he seen J.C. Horn and he seen Trent McDuffie, he was in the seatbelt like a little baby, strapped up in the car seat.
Ted, how many times have they played y'all with Jamar?
Probably I would say 4 in the regular season.
So how many times was he in a seatbelt?
He was in a seatbelt last year against Trent McDuffie, and the year before that, 2 years before that, Snead had him in the seatbelt. Don't act like you don't remember who Snead
is. Y'all played him this year?
Huh?
Y'all played them this year?
We don't play back to back. You know that. If we played them last year, we don't play them this year.
Okay.
Hey, sometimes they make that extra game.
They only do it in the division, and they only get the opportunity if they slip in the playoffs.
Yeah, if they make the playoffs, we'll see that test. But come on, bro, you already named him your number 1 guy, so you know the vibes. Don't let your fans
everybody else. He killed everybody else but me. But you had to mention my squad, so I'm telling you facts. that Jamar Chase did not cook.
Yeah, Tevin. We got smoke for you today, Tevin.
Yeah,
we on that.
I'm on that.
Yeah,
Tevin
hold on.
love
One game. You guys
I got
missing one game. Go ahead.
Tevin.
You keep
I
talking
got
about
one
games,
before y'all
but
go.
our
Go ahead,
defense is
go ahead.
getting us rings.
Hey, you got
Pat
it,
is
Ted.
getting
I'm
us
gonna let EJ go on with his next point.
I got one more. I got one more question. I'll let y'all get into the football. One more. Y'all tell me how bad my takes is. I want to call this bad takes EJ right here. I got 2010 wide receiver edition. I got 2 questions. So first question: Odell Beckham Jr. or Mike Evans?
Overall,
Mike Evans.
However you want to answer.
Mike Evans clears in every category.
Mike, he clears it. Good. I was hoping y'all said that. Go Scrap. You got that too?
No, you got let's scrap.
absolutely.
Yeah, I want to say let's scrap.
You got Scrap, Tevin?
Yeah, Mike Evans. What else would you say if you didn't say overall, Ted? That's why I was confused.
What you mean? Like, there's nothing that Odell does better except route
That's
running.
good. I wanted to make sure for this now.
Cool.
Now for this second part, I want y'all to pick 3. Look, I got 6 people. Pick 3 of them to keep. You ready?
Let's go.
6 people. You ready for this, Mitch? First name is Dez Bryant.
Okay.
Out of the 20, we talking about 2010 receivers. First name, Dez Bryant.
Are you going to name them all and then?
I'm naming one at a time.
time.
You decide whether you want to pick them or not. Dez Bryant for Scrap. Scrap first. Hey, come on, Cowboys.
Hold on, we supposed to do this as a collective, right?
Everybody go say,
Well,
yeah, that's a fact.
I say,
So you want me to
Let me say it
continue
again. Hold on,
naming
let me say it
some?
again for Scrap. What'd you say,
Okay.
Scrap?
Nah, you want me to continue to name some 2010?
No.
No.
I'm gonna name a 6 people. I want you to tell me whether you keeping 3 out of these 6 people. Keep 3 of them. All right. There's Brian, the first name.
Okay.
Starter. I mean, you gonna keep him or cut him? I say
I'm keeping them. I'm keeping.
He's a cow. I see what you did there. E.
That's why I said he's a cowboy. I want to see.
I'm keeping him because I'm keeping him because I'm keeping him.
Based off of 2010s, Ted, you keep him?
Yes.
I'm keeping him because of the red zone threat. He got 80+ touchdowns in his career, no matter how you look at him, right? He got a little story with him. You know, he was dropping passes and shit like that. They say, yeah, butterfingers, blah, blah, blah. But when it's all said and done, when he was in the red zone, he was a lock. So I'm keeping him.
Keep in mind, I got 5 other people.
That's cool. Keep him.
All right.
That's cool.
All right. Tevin?
Man, Ted more of a storyteller than me, but that's another time and place. But no, I'm not keeping him.
You're not keeping him? Mitch?
Yeah, I want to cut him too. I want to cut him too.
You gonna cut him too?
You got to tell me that, EJ.
Y'all gonna make, I can't get because I know the list. I'm cheating.
We calculated. We know you on some bullshit. So me and Mitch, look, it's weird today.
Yeah, like
how about this then? How about this? We'll settle it like this. We'll settle it like this. Dez Bryant or Mike Evans?
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans.
So you keeping Mike Evans. All right. So you keep we kicking Dez. We're gonna keep Mike.
Yeah.
All right. The next name I got Julio Jones.
Keep.
Yeah.
You gotta keep him.
All right. I'm telling y'all ain't
There's
thinking.
Only one. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna snitch on the jump. There's only one more name that you could name, and that's it. And it got 2 letters in it.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Who?
Shit.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Fuck.
I'm not answering.
Hey, no. See, we messed this up, dog.
We messed. You're not gonna have me on live answering that. No. I don't care what Ted says. I don't care what Mitch says.
Yeah.
No.
You messed us up. We shouldn't have did the Dez or Mike Evans. We should just cut because now it's messing it up.
No. All right, you want to leave Mike Evans out? You want me to let you live?
It's tough. It's getting.
Yeah,
he's gonna trap us. No, I'm cool. Cut both of them.
The problem is y'all wanted to keep Dez Bryant. I'll let y'all keep Mike Evans because you was gonna keep.
I didn't want.
No, we said top 2. Us up top. We said no. Hell no.
Yeah, they did.
Said yes.
Hey, cut Mike and cut Dez.
All right, now from now on we're gonna work it out.
So you got Julio Jones and you got Larry Fitz.
Yeah, keep.
That's y'all keeping them too. Okay, so y'all good there. I think y'all straight now. So Antonio Brown.
That's who I was looking for. AB.
Damn, you kind of got to keep him, dog. You got to
keep him.
Do you got to keep him? I need y'all to think.
No, we do not.
Do you have to?
No, we don't. He's a crash out. His career is over. We don't have to keep him. No.
He said it.
We're talking 2010 wide receivers, though.
2010.
I don't care. I know
Kevin
what he's
said
going
it,
to
man.
become. No, even in 2010, no.
We know he's very good, but he's gonna
if we
act
get left with
crazy
like
as hell.
if
We're
we
not
get
with
left with like Andre Johnson, I'm gonna be pissed at
Y'all
you.
ready
dog.
for the name? What?
No. Pause.
That's
I
fine.
say
That's fine.
so. We got
That's
2
fine.
keeps and 2 cuts.
You got 2 keeps, 2 cuts. Yeah. But right now you want Antonio Brown.
Look,
What you
looking
think?
for one.
I say keep. I ain't gonna. AB is like that, bro.
He is
His
like
numbers
that,
is
but
like that, and he got a crazy.
You gotta
Super Bowl.
think. You gotta think. We kept Julio. He was kind of better
I'm
than
saying
Julio at
no.
the
If my
time.
vote don't
you're right.
count, that's
You are right
fine. But
about
I'm
that.
saying
You're right
no.
about that,
I'm
Mitch.
going
I
on
agree
record
with that.
saying no. I'm going on
What
record
you say,
saying no.
Scrap? Hold on. So let's go around the room one time. Tevin, you said no. Mitch, you said
Keep.
Scrap.
No, I'm cutting him.
You can't cut? Oh, okay. And Ted,
I'm
what
cutting
you
him.
say?
CTE.
Keep his retarded ass.
I'm mad because I had I had
We needed one more
uneven
person.
numbers.
Yeah, we need.
I had
Yeah,
uneven numbers. Zell in the chat. Zell, settle the debate. Zell said keep AB.
keep AB. That's it. So we
Zell
kept.
in
Of
the
course,
chat.
Zell said
keep AB.
AB.
Zell
Zell said keep AB in the chat.
We good. We
Y'all
good.
ready
Go
for
with
the
the
last
crowd,
name?
man.
Y'all ready for the last name?
So we're
Go ahead.
already done, right? So we got
Yeah,
a
We're
3.
done. Now go ahead.
Calvin Johnson.
See?
Yeah.
Fool.
Look at that.
Fool.
I'm fine with that.
Keep him.
I'm fine with that.
You
I
fine with
gotta
that?
keep him.
I'm not.
You can't. You gotta cut him
Gotta
now.
keep
He's
him. I'm
gone.
not.
I'm not too mad about that.
I'm taking Calvin over AB.
We could have had
Y'all-
Mike Evans. We could have had Julio Jones. And we could have had Calvin. Them 3 ungodly.
I'm taking.
Trio is insane.
I'm taking AB over Julio.
AB's gonna leave you before the game is over. So good luck with
That's
that.
the end of his career. And Julio's gonna get hurt. He's gonna get hurt and pull his hamstring. So what we talking about? So
and
He
Calvin
said
don't
in
got
their
an
prime,
ankle.
though.
yeah, Julio.
Calvin don't
AB
got
in
an
his
ankle?
prime.
AB
Calvin
in
got
his
ankle
prime
problems.
still crybaby.
Yeah, Calvin Johnson.
AB was
We got
never
Dr.
hurt.
Hung Low back up.
We ain't
back in the
talking
chat.
about
Zell
his
gonna say
injury.
he
Stop
messed up the
saying his
list.
name,
I ain't
bro.
messing up. Zell talking about I messed it up. He messed it up by picking AB. It's Zell's fault.
Right.
No, I'm cool with it.
Zell, I
I'm
know
cool with it.
Zell
He
sick.
get
He's
it.
like, that ain't my boy Calvin. That's what you get
Yeah,
for
he
jumping
did
on the
that.
bandwagon.
All right. Hey, no, that was good though. So y'all end up keeping Larry Fitz, Julio, and AB. You leave out
Hey,
Calvin
It's a fire
Johnson.
list. They're all Hall of
It's still
Famers.
fire.
Shit.
You still fire,
Who's
but
a Hall
Calvin
of
Johnson.
Famer?
All of those players are Hall of Famers.
AB's not getting in the Hall of Fame. He
What
probably
would be
should.
what?
He's not.
What
He's
would
not.
be the reason? What would be the
We
reason him
know
not
why.
getting in there?
We know why.
Okay,
If
so
they're
he
not
should
gonna
be
Same
a Hall
reason
of Famer.
T.O. didn't.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
but
That's the
but
only
T.O.
T.O.
made,
reason
but
why
T.O.
he's
made
not going
it.
to the
But
fame.
T.O. they did T.O.
He took it-
dirty
it
to
took
get
a
there.
while. Yeah.
They're not
It took
gonna
a while.
put AB in there. They're not gonna put AB in there.
You
I
see
think
the
he's
comments,
Agree
right?
with you.
Oh.
What the comments say, Ted? What'd you say?
Oh, shout out to my boy. He said Jamar Chase last 2 games versus the Chiefs, he had 41 and 35 yards.
HTG
That's
the
cooking.
GOAT. Shout out to the GOAT. Now,
How many
now,
games they played?
now we,
How many games they played total? Oh,
it don't
okay.
matter.
I don't
Move
know
it
how many
on,
they
Look
played,
at
man.
so they
me.
ain't
We're
saying
good, we're
y'all.
good.
Move it
Look
on.
at me
Move it
learning new
on.
stuff. My bad.
So look,
Comments. My bad. They don't teach me anything.
so look, I wanted,
Okay.
dang, Scrap.
I gotta
What
figure
I
it out
wanted
on
to
my
ask
own.
him. I wanted to ask him
What's
this
up?
question. Hold on. 'Cause I was gonna talk about you, Tevin. He said, "Hey man, I had PTSD from AB throwing his loads in the stands and leaving mid game. He throwing his load. What are you talking about?
Hey,
Throwing
yo.
his load.
That's
What the
I think
comments
he
say?
meant
What are
to
you
say
talking
his
about?
shoulder
That's
pads,
crazy.
but if he threw loads to the
Clothes,
crowd,
maybe
No.
clothes. I
get
think he meant
that man
clothes,
about
clothes,
it.
loads. It might
That's
be
why
clothes.
I'm assuming
It
that was a
says
typo.
throwing his
Clothes.
loads in the stands and leaving mid
That's
game.
what it
It
said.
is what it
Oh,
says.
maybe he doing like this.
Hey,
Maybe he was
yo.
doing this.
He might
Maybe
have
he was
been.
doing like this.
But
The
AB was
action.
right.
Maybe he was just doing the action.
But AB was nice.
There you go,
AB
Scrap.
was.
But maybe
Hey yo,
Hey,
I-
Mitch is
Hey,
definitely
Scrap.
the coach that
Okay.
let shit
Oh.
slide. Mitch is Urban
I
Meyer.
said
He's
Paul.
like, hey man, hey
No.
man, hey man. Are you
He be the main
performing
one
out
pausing
there?
shit.
Yeah, facts.
what's the
No,
next
I'm
segment?
talking about on the
What's the next?
on the
Oh, go
field,
ahead, Tevin.
on the football field.
No.
You definitely let shit slide. You
Yeah.
Urban Meyer with the shit.
What's the objective of the game? To win. Fuck what y'all got going on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Man,
win.
crazy word.
You would have picked him up.
What's up,
Mitch.
EJ?
That's
You had
what
a
you
question
feel.
for me?
Yeah.
I had a question
for
because
me,
I wanted to ask Scrap. Scrap, you here? Scrap look
What?
froze.
What's
Scrap
up?
that.
There you go. You froze. How do you
I'm
feel
here.
about?
I'm back.
How do you feel about your counterpart Tevin dropping his Cowboys flag knowing that week 1 y'all got the Eagles versus the Cowboys. Man, how do you feel? Tevin just dropped his Cowboys flag. Dropped it on the ground.
Pause. Flag on the play.
No,
go ahead, Scrap.
Let him say what he
I
has to
dropped
say.
it after the season. We gotta add context. I didn't drop it because of Micah. Okay. It's been gone. But go ahead. What's your take?
Sure it wasn't. Yeah, I knew it wasn't because of that. But I was just gonna ask you, who you like now?
Texans, baby. H-Town down. You know,
that's crazy. He threw up the sign and everything.
I would say that's Texas's team right now. It's not the Cowboys.
Hold on, what are we doing? You letting that slide? Oh, wow. That's crazy. Cowboy Nation
right now. Yeah,
real fans know the truth, bro.
Nah, see,
he understands. He understands. He's not gonna do what I'm doing.
Scrap was gonna DP. I thought Tevin was gonna get DP.
I'm a huge fan, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know why you did that, Ted. You should have never did the bandwagon shit.
Hold on, Scrap. Are you saying you a real fan? Are you a real Cowboys fan? Is that what you're trying to say?
Fan. Yes.
Okay. All right. That's all I need
to know. Die hard Cowboys fan. I'm realistic. The Texans,
I'm not
Houston
dying
Texans
hard with them. Y'all got that. I'm not dying hard because of Jerry Jones. He can have.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy.
See, I thought Scrap. I thought you was gonna DP him. I thought he had to hit the rack. You feel me? When you drop the game, when you get out the game, you gotta whoop.
That's kind of crazy.
You DP is discipline.
I know, but it's also something else too. But I get you. But,
you a freaky ass mo. That's what it is, though. Next time I say something,
my fault.
Everybody thought the same thing. It was crazy.
My fault. Let's keep it professional. Let's keep it professional. My fault.
We good. Hey, so which way y'all want to go? Let me make sure I choose my words carefully. Which direction should we direct the podcast right now? So y'all want to go NFL or y'all want to go college? Because I know Mitch. Now
let's say NFL for last because we got to get the people ready for the game as we close out. I think we should say
all right, that's a bit.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead then. So what was the Mitch? What'd you have on your list, man, for college? I see Scrap got his notes too. He came prepared. Scrap, what the notes say, man?
Zelly let me know, man. Right now I got Oklahoma State, Coach Gundy, and them comments.
Oh yeah. He was
NIL that money.
Yeah, so Oklahoma State's coach came out and was like, Oregon, they're playing them this weekend, and he's like, they got their NIL is $40 million. You know what I'm saying? Compared to us, we did 4 last year. So he's basically saying, how can we beat them when they got 40 million and we got 6? And then Oregon's coach came out and was like, well, I'm pretty sure the team y'all just played didn't have that much NIL. And hell, we want to win. So we're going to do what it takes to win. So it's kind of crazy. So it's like, he's like, you're trying to use it in your benefit. So.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I got a question for the panel. What'd you say, EJ?
Go ahead.
Okay.
No,
when 2 years ago, when Lanning said we don't play for clicks and got on Prime's head, did he say I got love for Prime and all that? Was he gassing him up when he said all that, or was he just talking shit? Do y'all recall?
No, he just talking shit. No, he talking
shit. Okay, so that brings me to my point. It's kind of funny when Mike Gundy, Mr. Clickbait himself, I'm a man, I'm 40, gets up here talking crazy and greasy about this man. And then I ain't got nothing but love for Mike Gundy. I just think that's wild when he's really trying to shit on your program. Kind of like say, y'all like a cheat school for real. And he ain't got nothing but love for Mike Gundy, but it was a lot of hate for that man, Prime. That just shows you the difference. It's levels to this shit, man. It's levels to this shit. When you actually out here moving and making shit shake, that can affect your program, it's hate. But Mike Gundy, man, he's a fossil, bro. Like, he's just talking out the side of his neck. Nobody really worried about him. Yes, he's put a lot of work in, 20 years plus. But what have they ever done? I mean, when they had good teams or good players and people thought they was going to do something, they didn't do shit for real with Ollie Gordon. He's had Des Bryant. He's had Justin Blackmon. What do we all remember them for? Does anybody really remember them for anything on this panel? Like, I just think that's kind of crazy that they give certain tenor coaches a pass, but then when you got Prime out here, you know, just doing his thing, not really saying nothing to nobody, because it's all about him. The only person he sees as a enemy or anything is himself because he's the only
in the
thing
mirror.
holding himself back.
Yeah, that's
So
a fact.
yeah, I just think it's kind of funny and crazy. That was one of my bigger takes because Mitch kind of already pointed to the top where he's bitching about the money because I mean they got Phil Knight. Everybody knows the Nike school is Oregon. Like this isn't shock to any of us.
So would we be mad if Scrap? Did you have something to say on that point, bro?
And I just feel like these comments, they were just salty. It just sounds salty. I mean, maybe Gundy is throwing a shot at his at his own program, like an indictment against his own admin base and stuff like that. It just seems a little bitter. I mean, and he does know he's about to lose on Saturday. They about to get their ass kicked on Saturday. So maybe that's like a sign of weakness or something, coming into the press like that. But Lanning, I will say this, Lanning, they spending that bread and stuff over at Oregon, but shit, they ain't got no championship to show for it neither. I will say that.
That's fair. Scrap, you might need to turn your Wi-Fi off. Your camera a little blurry. You back now. It's going, your Wi-Fi going in and out though. But what I was gonna ask to y'all, mention y'all, how do y'all feel about like what if Oklahoma State, right, or colleges that aren't getting this NIL money start to do what the Clippers did, to where we just kind of like, I got $6 million, but I can get you an endorsement on the side, because how do you get NIL money?
You can already do that, basically.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can.
That's what boosters do, though. I thought that was illegal when boosters did that.
Nah,
not no more. It was. It was. Yeah, they have a fund. You can actually, like, people can give you links now, bro. So you can donate to their NIL fund. So I also had a point that maybe he was trying to, like Scrap said, maybe he was taking shots at his alumni. Like maybe he made it look like he was shooting at Oregon, but he really wanted the alumni. Hey man, quit being bitches and throw some money over here, but we get our ass beat by these duck motherfuckers. Like maybe that's really what he was on.
Literally.
Type shit. But I just didn't like the presentation personally. But hey, gotta get it how you live, I guess.
That's a fact. Ted, how'd you feel? Did you hear that statement, brother?
I mean, regardless if it's 40 mil or 4 mil, 6 mil, whatever the number is, neither organization is winning. So just using that shit with the NIL and all that stuff like that, it's just empty hollering to me, because like I said, we in a culture in a generation where, people of our age, around 30s, we're real critical on what you do, when you start winning, how you winning, and if you are not winning or you plateauing somewhere, what are you doing to adjust? And neither team is doing that, right? So you got a team full of Nike, and they draped up. They got the coldest uniforms every fucking year. They get to the very end. They lose early. They get blown out by a real comp. It's just the same old story in Oklahoma State. Like Ted was saying, you get these blockbuster receivers or key players and things of that nature, and you don't do shit with it neither. So at the end of the day, y'all just chatting for what? You got 4 million, you got 40 million, and nobody putting up a chip except Clemson, Bama, Georgia. So what we talking about? You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Sounds like a lot of clickbaiting to me, Ted. I don't know. I think that they say they don't play for clicks, but I mean,
they say it look like it's heavy.
My thing is this, bro. You gotta understand the losers always listen. I always got taught this, man. The losers always get the first takes and the first opinions because they are not competing anymore, because they the fuck out of there. So they always gonna have the first takes, first opinions. You're losing. You're a loser. Why are we glorifying that, bro? Why are we glorifying that? Talking about you doing it for clicks. Well, why don't you try to do it for wins then?
Yeah,
that's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie.
We following you, Mitch. What you got after that, brother? What's your next one, man?
So real quick, let's take a little detour. I want y'all. So EJ ain't been involved. I want to blindly rank these 5 football movies.
Okay.
First on the, you got to work together.
Okay.
So first on the list, Any Given Sunday.
Oh, I can blindly rank that?
Are you?
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing better than that. That's a 1 for me, but
yeah,
I'm gonna listen to y'all.
One.
I'm gonna go 2.
Remember the Titans is alright. That's all. Remember the Titans is alright. It's a feel good story.
What you got for us, Ted?
I got one, man. That's that good shit right there.
I'm fine with Scrap saying 2 though. I'm agreeing with Scrap with 2 because I think the only other. My bad. I don't want to go too far ahead. I don't want to go too far.
Damn, we had it. We had to
split at one, then you go back 2.
Because we got just like y'all left out Calvin Johnson. I'm trying to leave some room for Calvin Johnson. If I don't,
we know this. Me and Ted know this, but that's fine. Can we get
one there? No, Scrap. We going 1. My bad, Scrap.
All right,
we going 1.
All right.
Say look.
All right, next on the list, Little Giants.
You said out of 5?
Out of 5.
5.
Dang.
It could be 5. Okay.
4?
I'm
5.
good with that.
4.
I was gonna say 4 too.
Real
Damn,
4.
that's a good one.
You have 4.
4.
The longest yard is better. The longest yard is better.
What?
The longest yard is better, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. He's cooking. He's cooking.
Go ahead. 4. So what we saying? 4 or 5?
We got 1 and
5. I'm telling y'all.
5. We go 5.
All right, 5. All right, 5, Tiffany. Come on.
Friday Night Lights.
Is that with the Rock?
1.
No.
It's 1 for me, but
it's a high school football movie.
Got 1 and 5.
I know.
I remember Friday Night Lights.
I'm gonna make it 4, y'all. I'm gonna make it 4.
It's Booby Miles in them.
If the movies are coming up that I think, I'm gonna make it 4. I'm gonna make it 4.
I'm trying to guess, but Tevin is a slick motherfucker, so I'm gonna say 4.
4 is good.
Waterboy.
Oh yes, see, I told y'all.
Talking about Adam with Adam?
Yeah.
Is Waterboy better than Any Given Sunday?
No. Let's make it 2. Let's make it 2.
I'm fine with it being 2. Though. I am actually fine with it being 2.
All right,
that's a good one.
Last month.
Y'all probably don't know this last one, but it's called Varsity Blues.
Yeah, I know that movie. That should have been 5.
Varsity Blues.
Okay.
I've never seen that.
That should have been 5.
Pretty much.
You right, but I thought he left out some great ones.
I thought you was gonna say Blindside.
Remember the Titans.
Game. I thought you were gonna say Remember the Titans, Scrap. That's what I was thinking.
All those would have been better than Little Giants.
Gridiron Gang is so underrated. Oh my God.
Little Giants is a classic.
88 for life. Come on, bro.
Little Giants
is like the Mighty Ducks. You feel me? It's like one of them.
Right.
All right, so y'all got ranking these 5 football movies. Number 1, Any Given Sunday. Number 2, Waterboy. 3, Varsity Blues. 4, Friday Night Lights. And 5, Little Giants.
And why don't pick don't pick a movie you don't think we don't know? Why you gonna say Varsity?
Because it's a classic movie. It's a classic.
If we didn't know it, why we gonna put it on the list?
Because y'all should know the movies. Y'all watch sports movies. I don't know.
That's crazy. He tried to check our gangster right there.
Man. Yeah, that's what he did. Yeah.
Zelly said go watch the program.
By the way, Friday Night Lights being 4 is crazy. That's
how high you got? I might have to go back and watch Friday Night Lights just because y'all said it.
Friday Night Lights is fire.
Mitch, I'm gonna have to disagree. I'm putting Gridiron Game before Friday Night Lights.
What? Is that the one with the Rock?
Before Friday Night Lights.
Game.
And I'm putting Strong Side.
Remember Titans. I left that up. I left that off on purpose. I left that off on purpose.
Yeah, you had to because
everybody knows that's number 1. Like y'all knew that y'all had number 1.
Gridiron Gang is OD.
Bruh, OD, underrated, bro. I'm telling you.
Friday Night Lights is so good they made a TV show off of it, bro.
I ain't watched it.
Friday Nights was good. Friday Night Lights. I gotta go back and watch it. That's why I said
too. That's one of my favorites.
I might have disrespected it. I might have disrespected that, Mitch.
But
go ahead, Mitch. What else, man?
Look, I ain't shit. I'm gonna watch.
I thought you was gonna talk about Bill Belichick.
I'm crazy though. So.
It's a fact. Yeah. I thought y'all was gonna talk about Bill Belichick sucking it up in his first game.
Hey,
shit, boy. That's crazy.
Yo, has replaced me. I don't care what.
You know what? I'm about to log out, dog. I can't say nothing. Man. I don't know.
Hey man, okay, so I don't know if he did any of those things that EJ just alleged. I'm hoping he just spent time with his little fine thing. But me and Mitch,
we had a pretty
big debate on this game. Me and Mitch had a pretty big debate on this game, and we was actually wrong because I think I had asked y'all where it was at. Y'all said I think you said TCU.
I said it was North Carolina. I thought it was at North Carolina.
Okay. So I misheard, but I'm glad I did because I went with the right team. TCU beat the brakes off them. It wasn't even close. I mean, honestly, it just looks like an old man out there just bored. He don't feel like golfing, so he's doing something else. I mean, it's game one. He got a lot of time to turn it around. But listen, bro, if they playing like that, they gonna get that record Mitch said, and I don't think that's gonna be acceptable because it's Bill Belichick, and I know I can see Ted down there making his face. I'm still laughing at what EJ
What was the record?
said,
What was the record you said, Mitch?
He said 4-8. 4-8.
That doesn't be bad.
They need to be 6-6 to make this a salvageable season, in my opinion. But the way they're playing right now,
let me see what that's cool.
Bro, did you see that quarterback? What's his name?
It was by 20 plus.
It's 48-14.
$4 million in NIL. $4 million in NIL for Gio Lopez. Bro. That is crazy. Finesser.
Who got that scrap? The North Carolina quarterback?
Hey, Siri, play Finesser by
$4 million. And he came from South Alabama, bro. You know, that's a smaller school.
Damn.
Shit.
He got Oklahoma State whole ticket,
right?
didn't he? Ain't that what Oklahoma State said they getting?
That shit's crazy, dog. That's just crazy. He's lucky. North Carolina's not going back asking for that bread. Because that shit was
check already
terrible
cleared.
the way
He probably spent that.
Yeah, that shit was terrible, bro.
Yeah, I can't lie. Damn. Okay.
What's up?
But what else? So
you done had the stank face for a minute, man. What's going on?
That's just how he looked. That's just his normal face.
Nah, he had a face when I said something. I want to know.
Nah, I mean, bro, we get it. Bill Belichick is a decorated Hall of Fame coach in the NFL. Let's say that, right? Y'all thought that he was gonna go out there and play defense or throw the ball in Carolina with these young kids? Like, come on, bro. Like, they looked crazy. They had one excellent drive in the opening. And then after that, everything went downhill. They got a pick six. They got a fumble return. They were getting ran all over. QB was routing them up. They lost in all facets of the game. And like Scrap said, bro, they gave the ticket to Gio. What y'all thought he was, Mitch Trubisky or Drake May or Sam Howell? He's not better than none of those things. And none of those things, except Drake May, is still actively in a starting position. And Gio is not better than Mitch Trubisky, Drake May, or Sam Howell. And Sam Howell just got drafted into the most fucked up position in regards of situation, not having an offensive line, and everybody wanting to leave on the defensive end. Like, they fucked him over. And now he's a travel man. But Gio was not even in that stratosphere.
No.
And y'all talk about maybe I don't even think it's gonna be that. I don't even think it's gonna be that. I think they get like one game.
They can pay me $4 million, Ted. I hand the ball off. I won't even throw that bit.
Listen, for $4 million. For $4 million, I will go out there for all 12 games and throw 12 pick sixes.
Ted, you can't even see over the line. What y'all talking about? What's this cat?
Neither can he.
Gio, he's small too though. He's a little kid.
I'm gonna hand the ball off. I know my lane.
Man, so why ain't nobody pause Mitch just now? He's small too. It's crazy. Why everybody? See, that's what I be saying. Y'all be picking.
That was kind of crazy.
Picking and choosing, bro.
It's kind of crazy. It wasn't that federal. What you were saying. You were saying some federal.
So but there
you just said that Bill Belichick was sucking it up all game.
That's crazy. Anyways,
I don't even want to talk to y'all. What's the next topic, Mitch?
No. I got one more thing to say about the game. The sad thing is the highlight of this game was North Carolina trying to bring back their alums. They were showing Michael Jordan. I didn't even know this. I didn't know Lawrence Taylor went to UNC.
Oh, really?
Me neither, brother.
I didn't know that.
Brother. Me neither.
I had no clue.
Know that.
So
I did not either.
What makes it even funnier is that I don't know if y'all seen this on IG or TikTok, or whatever. They said there's a video saying Michael Jordan watching the game, and the game was like in a yellow hue, bro. It was the funniest shit, bro. I was fucking dead.
That's crazy.
It was so weird, bro.
That's crazy. That's diabolical right there.
But all right,
diabolical.
I'm gonna pass this topic to Ted because he was somewhat gassing this player up. You know, Florida's playing South Florida, I think, this week.
Byron Brown.
And the quarterback did his thing last week, you know. Okay. And this week they got a good test in them Florida boys, the Gators down there in the swamp. So, Ted, take it away, my boy.
see how your own man do you, Ted? That's crazy.
Bro, don't script
Tevin thought
anything. So I gave
thought this was like an abnormal thing. No,
yeah,
just do this. This
right.
is
So with that being said, like I said, South Florida definitely upset Boise State, and I gave him a lot of props last pod. But you act like I was saying that he was a Heisman candidate or some shit moving forward.
It sounded like it to me. That's all I heard.
But nah, no bullshit. He does have a real challenging test ahead of him, dealing with the Florida boys. And I know that, they probably did a lot of film on him in regards to they're going to try to do a lot of containment. They're going to try to send him a lot of exotic packages in regards to the blitz, try to confuse him. Because like I said, he didn't do well in regards of getting any passing touchdowns, but he didn't throw any picks neither. So you kind of look at it as a wash, and then he used his feet. And he took care of the ball, and they beat the shit out of Boise State. So as long as their defense kind of at least shows up and be competitive, they have a chance to win. But I don't think that they beat Florida, to be quite honest. And this is all bias aside, and I can actually admit that.
Okay. I ain't mad at that.
Does anybody have a big take that they want to say before I go?
In regards to like what I've seen in the season so far?
No, just about this on this topic.
About this game, right? Yeah.
Because this was my favorite topic.
Before you go there, Tevin, let me talk to the comment. HTG the GOAT. He said Florida quarterback got around a meal. So 4 mil is crazy for UNC quarterback.
Exactly. That's crazy because Florida State's quarterback looked great week 1.
Yeah, that's a fact. But
Florida
my bad. Go ahead, tell Scrap. Who was going? Scrap or Tevin, whichever way.
I was just gonna say Jaden Ball. I guess that's Florida's running back. I think he'll be a spotlight. I think he'll be a spot. Yeah, he'll be a spotlight guy in this game. Okay. But USF, they like to play these Power 5 schools tough, bro. So, I don't know. It could be a good game, could be a blowout. But I think if Florida goes in there, they don't turn the ball over. They execute no penalties, stuff like that. They should probably win by 20. But like I said, USF they like to make those Power 5 games that they get scheduled at the beginning of the year. Every year the past 5 years, they like to make them close. So
yeah,
we'll see.
So can I ask a question about this then? So if Byron Brown go out there and show out, does he catapult into that?
Wait.
No, you want to go? My bad, Tevin. Go ahead. Hey, I'm just a guest here. Go ahead, Tevin.
Mitch, you got something for me?
No, I ain't got nothing.
He a hater.
This was my topic I was waiting on. So I'm new to the pod, to most of the listeners and the viewers. Y'all seen me a couple times. But I really wanted to do a segment talking about dark horse Heisman candidates. We didn't get to that because we had other things going, and that's just how it happens sometimes. And that's okay. One of my top dark horses was Draylon Miller, Colorado wide receiver. Now, of course, that motherfucker Caden Slater didn't get him the damn ball when he could have shined and got them in the overtime the other day. So right now, they got to do some work. Pat Shermer got to get his shit together because they didn't look good enough when they had all the advantages in that Colorado game. That's another topic, but y'all keep an eye out because Julian Lewis apparently will get playing time. That's the number. That's a 5-star freshman, true freshman for Colorado. Another one of my dark horses was Mr. Brown. Now, Mr. Brown, he was out last year. He broke his leg. So that was ugly. That was key, a key injury to his career. Sometimes people don't come back from that. But the year before, had a great season. A lot of people thought he was going to do a lot last year. Mind y'all, I know I got my anti-video gamers somewhere, but whenever you play college football, typically he always progresses real high on the game. So even most of the experts and the analysts, they project him to do real good. So based off of what he has to do for his team and how he plays the game, I had him as a dark horse. And already, to me, his Heisman candidacy started last week. If he goes out and wins this week, which I'm taking them, I don't care. I know Ted said I ain't going to be biased. Fuck that. I'm being biased. I'm rolling with the dog that I said. He's the underdog. I think he's the better quarterback of the two. And, it's the ball's in his court. Or better yet, the ball's on his field, even though he's going down to the swamp. If he goes out there, he controls the game. I I don't think they have to do time of possession because if y'all go check last week, they didn't have time of possession and they won 34-7. Like they beat the brakes off them. I think turnovers are key in this game. You can't turn the ball over. Neither team turned the ball over last week, but obviously, they played bumfuck with Florida. They didn't play anybody. Those boys was weak. And obviously we thought Boise State would be all right, but they were terrible. So
does that show how good Ashton Genty is? Or is this a totally different roster?
Hey. Shout out to Ashton Genty.
I said that last pod. Y'all tap in. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can learn something.
Yeah. But
I like that
I truly think keys to victory. If Florida wants to win, they need DJ Lagway to be him. He hasn't really shown us that fully. He definitely showed us last year he was the better of the two quarterbacks, but I don't think he's had his moment. I think this is his first time to really get that moment. I don't really see this as being a big passing game. I think the running game's going to have to get involved on both sides, and the defense has to step up on both sides in order for either team to win. I feel like it's going to be more of, a defensive game. But I like USF to win this one.
What's the score then, Tevin? Somebody, what's the score? Y'all, everybody got, man. Call again. Mitch, who you got winning?
I ain't
you got something, Mitch?
The spread 17.5. I'm going with Florida.
For Florida?
Yeah, I'm going Florida. I'm going Florida. Simple as that.
You got Florida. Scrap,
that's a lot of points.
It's minus 17 on the spread. Jesus Christ.
And this game's at the Swamp too, right?
It's in Florida. Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna have to go with Florida 38-24.
You don't have to. Game. You don't have to.
No, I'm gonna have to because it's a home game. They're not winning that game in the Swamp. I don't think.
Okay, fair enough. Teddy, who you got, bro? You riding with your boy?
Nah, I hope that he does good though. I hope that he does good, but it's gonna be like 41-24, something like that.
I'm just gonna ask you gonna take that spread? You taking that spread or not? You ain't taking it.
If I could say how many people he gonna juke, I would have took the over. Put it like that. That's the stat I would have went with. I like him, but yeah, I'm not going with that. But I do want to do a quick side note though.
Quick for this game, y'all.
Quick sidebar though. I want to give a lot of big shout outs to that boy from South Carolina. I fuck with Sellers, man. He did his thing, get a VSAT. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying?
He looked good.
He looked good. He did his thing. It took a little bit, a little longer than I expected in regards to warming up, but he was out there getting it together, and he was in good form. But as long as he brings the game like he brought when he beat Clemson last year, I think that they do pretty well this year too.
All right, Mitch, you going to NFL next, or you got more college?
I got at least one more. It's like I guess it's the big matchup of the weekend, the Michigan OU game. So it's the two new quarterbacks starting for new teams. I think Michigan quarterback, what was it, $12 million he got or something to go to Michigan? Something. It was a crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. 10 or 12,
talking about Bryce?
Like
Bryce Underwood. Yeah, it was like $12 million or something. It was a lot. So I think it's gonna be a tough game because even though Brent Venables has been kind of struggling with OU, he normally still has a good defense. It's kind of tough. Their defense has been trash, but they I think it's kind of going to be like how Arch was against Ohio State with he's going to have different looks for Underwood to have, but that Underwood boy, he has potential to be really, really good. So I'll let one of y'all take it away.
Yes, absolutely. Go ahead,
bro.
You said Tev? Yeah. So for me, man, Coach V, he's actually been out there comparing Bryce Underwood to Trevor Lawrence. So I don't know if I can take that as tremendous respect or if he's trying to psych the young bull out or maybe both. I don't know which one it is or if it's all, if it's both. But clearly, Underwood is a very hype player, just like Arch coming into this game. They are on the road. Oklahoma has not been Oklahoma as an SEC team. Now, granted, this is only their second year, so that's not a big enough sample pool for me. I need 4 years before I really evaluate a program in college to see how they're doing. But they're not off to a good start in the SEC. This could definitely be a key victory to like set a tone that we're a real SEC team going into the SEC schedule. John Mateer, I might be mispronouncing that, but the quarterback for Oklahoma, he's a well-seasoned quarterback through 29 tutties, 7 picks. It's pretty efficient. I think the keys to victory for Oklahoma, you gotta let your guy throw the ball. Their running game hasn't shown anything yet, mind you. They only played Illinois State, but they really struggled to run the ball in that game, and that's not a good team. So that tells me their way to win is their passing game, which they had like 392 yards, I think. So I think the way they can beat Michigan is to air that bitch out. Make sure they get the easy passes. Michigan take away the easy passes and tighten the windows. I think for Michigan, they need to run the ball. I think we all talked about it on our pod pre-college football week 1. The main key to success for Texas was to run the ball. They didn't really tap into that bag till it was too late. They should have started off on that bag, giving Wisner and Baxter the ball. And actually, Mitch said that too. So, crazy, right? Give some credit to Mitch. He knew.
Stop trying to act like y'all friends, man. I don't like that. Stop acting like this your man. You don't even like him.
Don't get it twisted. I gotta give credit where credit's due. We're gonna have our smoke when it's time. But but yeah, they need to run the ball. They got Justice Haynes transferred from Alabama. One of the reasons why Bama isn't Bama anymore. I don't know why they let that man go, but they fucked up with that. Justice Haynes had a great game last week. I know New Mexico's not the biggest opponent, but yeah, they need to run the ball. Run the ball, control the turnovers. Turnovers is key in this game as well. For me, I'm going to say Michigan controls that time of possession. They're going to win this ball game. I got Michigan winning this game.
Okay.
Oklahoma hasn't showed me enough to tell me that I can even trust them at home in the spotlight. I think if Bryce is everything we say he is and everything Coach V is saying, if that's true, they're supposed to go win this game, not Oklahoma.
Ted, who you got? Oklahoma is 5.5-point favorites.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling it different today. I think Underwood's going. If Underwood is 3/4 of what the coaches think he is in regards to reminiscent of T-Law, they're gonna flood that Oklahoma shit. And I got Michigan with the upset. Okay. And like I said, just because with him, he's been, even when he was doing OTAs and things of that nature, like everybody was giving him props. He was like basically the number 1 recruited. He had a lot of like upside with him and stuff like that. All you got to do is prove it to me. Prove it to me. Show me who I think that you are. And if you don't, then like I said, you spoke on this a little bit last pod, and we need to double down when it comes to these people. Stop saying generational talent just because a motherfucker is good, great, or shows a little bit of upside from high school. You know how to throw the pill since you was 10 years old. Stop saying he was a generational talent. Go out there and go kill in the college level. Do what you need to do. Compete for a Heisman and transition to NFL. Then we can talk that generational shit. But game 1 is not enough.
Facts.
Man, disagree with Ted in the sense that Arch is a generational talent. I don't care what y'all say. He's a
Arch is a. Hold on, Tevin. Wait.
Listen, go ahead.
What?
Go ahead. Hold on, wait, because I want to let Scrap. I want to let Scrap get his piece out first Scrap. Before you go. Scrap. What's your piece on the Oklahoma versus Michigan?
Yeah, short take. I love Michigan's Bryce Underwood, man. Very good, like everybody been saying. Huge upside. He has a lot of potential. He's gonna be good.
Scrap? Is he better than Arch?
He may be light years ahead of him. Shit,
okay. Maybe. So don't tell me generational. And there's a motherfucker over here that's better. We got a lot of generations in this.
Yeah.
Pause.
He's nowhere near generational.
What I say that time?
No, I'm not saying pause. What you're saying?
I'm gonna say Jesus.
Time out. What we're not gonna do? Well, hold on. Even though I know Arch played terrible, what we're not gonna do is act like Bryce Underwood played against Ohio State. We're not gonna
Talk
do
to him, Mitch.
We're not gonna do that.
Yeah,
Let's be
that's true.
honest.
But
Did they play New Mexico or somebody?
This is a true freshman,
They
though.
played New Mexico, and they
They
didn't
played
even
New-
He
beat
played
them.
New
Bro.
Mexico.
They didn't
It's
beat
his
them like
first
I
game
think they should
of
have.
college ball. It's his first game of college ball.
You're right.
You know what I'm
Scrap.
saying?
I don't care what it is.
Freshman.
Don't tell me he generational and then say, well, he played Ohio State. Pick one. Because
But you
if
know what?
you
Hold on.
that guy, you better be that guy against everybody.
What? Stop it,
You
E.
can-
You can't. No,
That's
stop
not-
it.
that's
not
Stop
true.
it.
That's
Stop it.
not true.
What you
It's not
mean?
true. It's not
Who's
true,
the
bro.
best quarterback in the NFL? This is gonna make my point. Who's the best quarterback in the NFL?
I guess Patrick Mahomes is realistically.
And he looked ass in 2 Super Bowls because sometimes when the people around you
Not the same.
ain't doing
You
their
said Super
fucking
Bowl.
job,
In the
you're gonna look
Super
bad.
Bowl. Not week one of in,
But I'm
in
just
college
saying,
football. In the Super Bowl.
This wasn't just any week. For them in college, that's major key because that's national. That's one of the biggest.
So how many Super Bowls did Tom Brady look regular in?
What'd you say?
How many Super Bowls did Tom Brady look regular in?
A lot. And guess what? Guess what saved him? His team. Again, sometimes people, at the end of the day, we got to remember, this ain't basketball that y'all used to arguing all the time. This is football. It takes 11 men on both sides of the field to do their fucking job to make this shit happen.
And special
Now,
teams.
special
granted,
teams.
Granted,
Arch played
Yeah.
a bad game. We're not
Also,
defending Arch.
One got to do his part, right?
What'd
And
you say?
Arch Manning to do his job, right? And
That's
that
true.
guy.
But again, we're
He
not
also didn't
saying
do his
Arch
job.
played a fantastic game. He
Ooh.
played
Oh, yeah, we
bad
ain't saying that at all.
until the fourth quarter, which people, I mean, he turned it on quick in the fourth quarter. I'm gonna say, Mitch, he had 130 yards passing in the fourth quarter.
It was something.
You
It's
know,
probably
That's
less.
what happens when everybody plays drop
Yeah,
coverage.
but I'm just saying, y'all, like, it takes a full. I don't like Sarkisian anyway. That's a whole nother conversation. I don't think he game planned well enough for that game. I think he set up Arch for failure because he was too focused on trying to meet the expectations in the Heisman campaign. Fuck all that shit. Sometimes you gotta save your players from themselves. Be like, look, you're gonna have plenty of times like this week when we play. What did they play? San Jose State this week.
We got
He's gonna
3
go
trash teams
crazy
in a
against
row.
them. You got these
East
weeks to
Texas
do what
A&M
you're
or
supposed to do. Last week we needed to run the ball, control the clock, and let you pass when you got because you've seen all them passes.
Wait, he said we? You a Texas fan too?
No, I'm talking from that standpoint.
Oh.
Y'all know I'm a UK fan. Quit playing with
He
me.
threw me off. I
But
was like, God damn.
I'm just saying, like, as a coach, from a coach perspective, set your players up better, bro. Ted's gonna disagree, but he even knows with Kansas City, the year when they got dog walked by Tampa Bay, it wasn't because of Pat.
Devin,
The
hold
man
on,
was
Tevin.
running
You
for his
arguing?
life.
You're going off on a tangent. We're
It's
talking about
not-
generational talent.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
generational
And
talent.
We're
Neither
sticking
one's
right.
generational. They're both
generational
good.
talent. I'm
They're
talking
both
about
good.
the best at something they do because we're talking about generational talent. I'm not going to talk about a regular guy, but I have to use the best example as an example. When your team is not together, you're going to look bad. That's facts. You can do everything you want in the world,
So
but
what's
if you
the
don't have a
point of
good team
calling you a
around you,
generational talent if you can't carry a team? Is that not part of being a generational talent?
but you're basing that on one game, EJ.
Yeah,
That's one game.
But
That's
this is
one
where I
game
go
that
back.
they lost by
I'm new
7.
here.
But
They
this is
lost
why
by
this is where I go
7.
back into saying
ahead.
that. So this is the best way to be able to judge the assessment from all parties. Ohio State is going to play Michigan, so we're going to see how Underwood is going to actually play when he goes against Ohio State. And
It's
then
not
if
gonna
he
be the
does,
same though, Ted, because it's gonna be like 8 games in, right? It's gonna be
They
9
play the
games.
big half. No, it's
you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. They're gonna
be-
say that.
It's gonna be tougher for Underwood.
Hold on, E.
I would
Let me
agree.
help you,
Actually,
'cause
Scrap.
you're not a football guy, E. It's always at the end of the year. It's the same time every year.
Yeah,
It's
it's not the
That's why I
same.
said 9 games.
No, not 9
Nah,
games.
It's gonna be about
End of the year.
10,
There's
10
12
games, 11 games.
So
Yeah,
so
something
it's
like that.
Okay,
rivalry
about
week.
9 games.
It's rivalry week.
Hey,
I'm
let
just
them have
helping
their
you.
small wins.
You know this is why you brought me in to give you the
Go ahead.
knowledge you don't
I'm
have.
listening to you.
But it's going to
All
be rivalry week. That's going to be way different anyway because that's like UK U of L on crack, to be 100 with you.
Yeah,
So,
it is. Yeah.
Yeah. And where's the game at, y'all? Does anybody know where the game is?
I think it should be on
I think
Michigan
it's-
this year because I
If
was
it's
at
at
Ohio
Michigan,
last. It was at Ohio State
already
last
got
year.
it.
It was at Ohio State last
That's
year,
a whole different field complaint comparing to playing in the shoe,
So
bro.
Bryce should have a tougher time with Ohio State then, right?
No,
Well, I mean,
if he's playing at the big house,
maybe.
he should have the advantage. That's what I'm saying.
He should have that advantage, though, yeah, at the big house, without a
So
doubt.
when he goes out there and flushes shit, is what I'm saying.
We
What are we gonna say?
Here's the
Hey, man,
difference.
listen,
Hold on a second.
Easy lead. Easy
We're gonna
lead.
stay on topic. We'll make a side bet outside of this. We can do a side
We
bet.
can't stay on
outside
topic
of this.
because your ass went right. You the one that took it up.
I was
Generational
still- I was
talent was the
focusing on
question. You
football.
went to if we go generational
I'm saying
talent.
one
No.
thing.
Hey,
Hey, I'ma
it's
say
no
one thing.
different than when you bring up LeBron all the time. I'm just saying, but hey, I was just
You got the
focusing
wrong
on.
guy.
I was focusing
You
on
got the
football.
wrong guy.
Here, I'm gonna just finish my take.
LeBron,
I'm gonna finish my
whoever it
take.
is,
I'm gonna finish my take on this
I hear you
OU
bring
game.
up
One
other
mic.
people.
Let's grab
Go ahead.
I'm gonna finish my take on this OU game. This is what I think. Like I said, I love Bryce Underwood. He's good and all of that. I think Michigan struggled a little bit against New Mexico State. New Mexico, sorry. But honestly, a true freshman quarterback going to Norman, Oklahoma on a Saturday night, 7:30 against Brent Venables.
Yeah.
I just don't think that's a good.
Your Wi-Fi messing up, Scrap. You messing
It
up.
is.
You was
It is.
cooking.
Okay. I
You was
just
cooking.
don't. I just don't think his. I just don't think that's a good recipe. I just don't think it's a good recipe for a young freshman, true freshman quarterback going in
Hey,
that
hold on.
environment. So I'm
What
gonna
y'all be
take
saying,
OU.
motherfuckers y'all be dancing?
Get
Scrap,
him.
Y'all be
wait, because
dancing?
you need to
Get
get the
him.
smoke. Fix your internet. What you got
What?
your internet? Do you?
We
You
be
good?
dancing?
It's my-
What we doing?
You showing up blurry. Scrap.
Damn.
I was
This is
about to say,
crazy.
Mitch, if you
Do it
didn't,
again.
if you
Come
didn't
back,
get
because I
him,
want to.
we was gonna have a problem.
I'm just
I want to
saying.
hear it.
Yeah,
Here you go. He coming back.
we did all that to say that he's
Here
gonna
you go.
strike.
Here you go.
Yeah, that's why I made the
But
face.
it's just,
I knew that was about that.
he's just one. But he's
Go ahead,
just
Scrap.
one player, though. He's just one player. He's a true freshman quarterback. I didn't say he was generational or nothing. I'm just saying this is one player. He's a true freshman quarterback. He's going into a tough environment.
That's
Don't
fair.
see him.
Can
I just don't see him coming out. It's not taken away from the kid. I'm just saying it's a team
Why we
sport.
ain't giving
Like
no
Tevin
love
said,
to-
11 on 11. I just don't see. I see
Can I ask a
Oklahoma.
question?
I like Oklahoma
Go ahead.
on that game. Go ahead.
You got Oklahoma Scrap. I'm sorry. My bad, man. I didn't mean to cut you.
No, you
I
good.
just got a question then, because Tevin says I don't understand what's happening. Can somebody define generational talent for me? What does that mean?
I would put it as like a once in a lifetime type player. So, not an ordinary player, like a once in a lifetime.
Tevin, don't look away. I need you. Don't Google. I want you to tell me
My eyebrow
what
itching a little bit. I'm
is a
listening.
generational talent, because I think maybe we have different. Because like you said, I think LeBron James. So are you telling me Arch Manning is that for football?
What is Patrick Mahomes? He's a generational talent, right?
Can you define
We're
generational
staying on
talent for me? I have no
football.
question.
We're staying on football. Patrick Mahomes is a generational talent.
Actually, in college, he might not have been for real. That's crazy.
We're talking about right now, though.
Yeah, right now.
And
my question was,
right now,
can you define what a generational talent is?
I'm going to your question, EJ. Patience is a virtue. I ain't dodging. I'm going straight to the point.
Go ahead.
I'm just taking a little detour. But
all right, go ahead.
Yeah, I compared Arch to Patrick for a reason. I truly believe this kid is special.
What?
He's a generational talent. Now, granted, I have other opinions. I know why you feel the way you feel, EJ, because you want all smoke to be the same on all accounts, which I agree with you on. They definitely gotta. Let me choose my words wisely. They have to give the same energy to Arch that they was giving to Shador. I agree. But that ain't changing how I feel about him on one game.
Is somebody here to answer to what a generational talent means? What does that mean?
I know what it means, and I'm saying Arch is one again.
A generational talent is a player that everybody has an opinion on about their greatness and try to put an asterisk on it, but they cannot replicate what they've seen. I.e. LeBron James, i.e. Michael Jordan, i.e. Patrick Mahomes, i.e. Prime Time. These are people
was Cam Newton generational in college?
Fuck yes, he was.
So is Arch Manning what Cam Newton is?
No.
He's different.
Here's the
They're
difference.
different,
Whoa, stop.
but no.
What y'all are doing? What y'all are doing? Hold on. Y'all are looking
You
at
can't you can't compare
hold on.
those though.
You're looking at the finished product. Cam Newton wasn't generational talent. He got kicked out of his school because of Tebow. Tebow was the generational talent. He had to go a different route.
Use Tebow. It's Archman and Tebow. I'm fine with that.
Whoa.
It's Archman and Tebow.
Whoa.
Now, hold on, man.
Well, I'm just saying, y'all are telling me
that's a fact.
I'm asking what the question is. What is it?
It's almost game
That's
time.
a fact, bro.
Oh, damn.
He was behind it, like he wasn't.
Mitch.
Okay.
He was once he won.
Let the jury know, Mitch, that EJ's really just mad because he don't like the comparison with Arch, and that's fine. He's entitled to.
I don't.
Hold on, no.
that.
I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna speak for you because I know the truth. He don't like the comparisons with Arch. And I get that. But at the end of the day, this is what happens in college football, y'all. Y'all just got to get used to it. They did the same shit with Trevor Lawrence. We didn't know what Trevor Lawrence was going to be before he came into college football, but he showed what he was when he was there. Now, some people will say he was better than Deshaun Watson. Me personally, I don't agree with that. But at the end of the day, he had the body of work and the accolades to make that argument. Now, granted, y'all talking about a dude who's played one game into his first year as a starter. So, honestly, we all having this conversation way too early. If you're making me pick and not tap dance, which I don't like me to do on the show, i.e. Mr. Ted J, I'm picking Arch as a generational talent. I stand on that 10 toes. I'm not changing.
Go ahead, Ted.
That's what it is.
Go ahead, Ted.
Hey, Mitch, man, I fuck with you. You are full of knowledge when it comes to the football. But I want to say respectfully, I disagree with what you said earlier. You said Cam Newton, you know what I'm saying, basically wasn't generational talent because Tebow pushed him to the side, whatever the case may be. And then he created his own lane in Auburn. When Tim Tebow was in Florida, he had the most tailor-made team that you could ask for. You know how many
what Power 5 school
NFL,
doesn't What Power 5 school doesn't have that, though?
I'm saying, though, but like to say that he's a generational talent when he had excellent weapons around him, to say he's a generational talent because he had success to do what he was supposed to do. So he was a quarterback that was mobile at the time. He was left-handed. A lot of people didn't have a scout report on him. And then he had God-given one of the players from my career, Percy Harvin. He had a lot of talent.
I hear you. But what you're failing to realize is Tim Tebow came in and took Chris Leak's job.
Okay.
So who's also a 5-star. So he came in and took that shit from another 5-star. Cam got in trouble. He went to junior college. There's no way when he went to junior college, you're like, man, that's generation talent. Because he went to junior college because he got in trouble and stuff. Nobody, like, what he did exceeded all expectations. So he became a generational talent.
So he went to the junior college, but then he rebranded himself when he went to Auburn, and he did one season in Auburn without the weapons that Tebow had. But listen to me in this regard, just saying, if you give the same exact offensive roster to Cam Newton in the Auburn program that Tebow had when he went and did everything that he did in college success, there's no way that you tell me that Cam doesn't do the same or if not better in regards to numbers with that roster.
Hey, Mitch, correction too, because Chris Leak was a senior when he left.
He got hurt. He got hurt, and Tebow came in for him.
Yeah, but he didn't take the job from him because they won.
He took the job from him. He got hurt. He came back healthy.
He
kept going.
Okay.
No,
he didn't get to come back.
Chris Leak won the national championship.
I don't think that's true.
You can look
fact check it. We'll fact check it. Scrap said the game coming up though. So go to NFL, man.
Let's go to the next.
Let me ask y'all because we Scrap said game in an hour, man. Okay, I got one more.
I got 10 minutes.
You got 10? Okay, good. That's perfect. That's all I need from you. I just got to get I say y'all answer how y'all want to answer. Is both Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson top 5 quarterbacks all time?
All time?
No.
All time.
No. If Lamar gets a ring, probably. But I would say Patrick Mahomes he's probably top 5 all time, I guess. To say that.
Yeah, he's top 5.
So,
you say top 5. You say top 5 player or top 5 quarterback?
Top 5 quarterback.
Quarterback. Yeah. Patrick Mahomes is a top 5 all time quarterback right now. Yeah. But I will
Lamar
say
need another ring.
No, he needs a ring.
Who y'all have in front of Lamar?
If he gets a ring. If he gets a ring, it's gonna be a lot
so
of
is Dan
uncomfortable
Marino?
talks.
Is Dan Marino in front of him?
Hell no.
So who in front of him? That's what I'm asking. So who's the Peyton, Tom Brady, Joe Montana?
Tom Brady, Peyton. As of right now, still Aaron Rodgers. What he did for his career, and we know he's still playing.
They got Joe Montana in there too.
Joe Montana.
I'm done with the old people.
I think Lamar is better than Drew Brees. But I don't think Lamar's right now. His legacy's not better than Ben's yet. He got to get that bowl up off his shoulder. Because Ben, it's crazy to think too, and I can't stand the Steelers. Ben got a crazy ass career, bro. Ben was like that, especially because most of the time he didn't. They was trying to take him down. Pause. But they were trying to get him up out of there, and he stood in the pocket, tall and strong, and still got that bitch off. So,
okay, fair enough. Why you looking like that, Teddy? What's the face, man?
Teddy,
I just wanted to ask, man.
Teddy be making the faces, bro. He be making the malice faces, bro. That's just hilarious.
Teddy really got smoked for Scrap because Scrap said Lamar Jackson did pretty much do everything better than Pat Mahomes except throw. So
is that what it is? Is it the Lamar Jackson comment?
It kind of tied into. That wasn't the real question.
That is what I said. But no, Teddy made that face because Tevin said he thinks Lamar Jackson is better than Drew Brees, or he doesn't think Drew Brees is better than Lamar Jackson. I think that's when Teddy made that little face because I think Teddy went.
I just think that individually, Lamar Jackson is phenomenal. He's Showtime. He's gonna sell the tickets out. Because I'm from Virginia, right? I'm from 757. I'm from the same exact city that Mike Vick is from. So every single time that I see what Lamar is doing is basically it kind of puts me in the heartbreaking space. I'm like, damn, this is where Vick could have been if he would have tightened up and not got in trouble with the law. So then when Lamar is doing this, and then him coming off that season where he's 40 touchdowns, 3 picks, like he is breaking the narratives of what people think that he's just going to be a pure athlete. He can't really throw. So I'm gonna give him the flowers and props like that. But I seen you, Scrap. This is my first time being on panel with you, but I seen you in the comments, brother. And I seen you on the eLab podcast page, and you basically were saying like Pat is a better thrower than Lamar, but it's not by much.
Not by a whole lot.
Respectfully,
he has crazy throws.
Respectfully, Pat is probably the most talented quarterback that we've seen in regards to totality since Aaron Rodgers, in regards of being in the pocket, standing sturdy, scrambling, throwing out of the pocket, making good decisions. Yeah, there's been times like Tevin has pointed out where he has got exploited in the Super Bowl when he's going against these top tier defenses and things of that nature. But when it comes to totality, my first starting year in the NFL, I threw 50 touchdowns and 5,000 passing yards. Lamar has not came close to that fast, even in his best years. And there's been years that I've watched with my eyes Patrick Mahomes win a season MVP, Super Bowl MVP, and be the best player. Not the best quarterback, but the best player in the NFL. Yeah. He is doing everything that you're telling me that would send Lamar into that top 5 category. If Lamar wins the ring, then he will be top 5. Pat has already did that 3 times. Do you understand what I'm saying? So we're in a generation where I can only be convinced off of the trophy being put in the air. Lamar is a generational talent. The same way that we use generational talent, by far he's a generational talent. But it's safe to say that he is the most decorated loser of a quarterback since Dan Marino. And it's okay to say that. It hurts to hear and it hurts to kind of think about. But he's the most decorated, most talented loser at the quarterback position since Dan Marino because we have such high expectations for him. And there's a lot of things that happen in regards to injury, defense not showing up, Mark Andrews dropping the pill, plenty. Yeah. But at the end of the day, one play does not define the opportunity to win the entire playoff game. So there's a difference between when we at the barbershop and everybody's getting the taper and we all talking amongst each other and we looking around and say, who top 5 dead or alive? I can go to any city in any state and say Pat and nobody yell at me. In Lamar, there's going to be some flack in Virginia because we don't believe that. But we give him his props. And it's okay to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey, can I ask a question about VA, though? y'all don't believe it, but Michael Vick said out of his own mouth that Lamar is better than him. Now, I'm not taking Scrap's side on this argument because as much flack as I give Patrick, that's really just to piss you off, Ted. Because at the end of the day, Patrick cold, bro. Patrick different.
He is very good.
Even in his Super Bowl losses, he's still cold because people can talk all that shit. That boy was running for his life and surviving. He had no line.
Bro,
So,
but I just want to give another stat.
Go ahead.
In Tampa Bay, when he went against Super Bowl, and we got flushed by Tom Brady, and then we went against an all-star defense with Shaq Barrett and retarded. We was going against Leonard Fournette, Gronk, AB, and Tom Brady, Mike Evans.
You ain't gotta name those for me, Ted.
But I'm talking to the people that's locked in with us.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the panel should be knowing what I'm talking when I'm talking this language. Bro, there's a unrelated stat that Pat rushed for 1,000 yards that did not go into a positive way. So that means he was going left, right, and backwards in a scrambling moment in the Super Bowl, and that's been the most unstatistical rushing yards for no reason because it was never positive and moving forward. He was running for his life.
That's cool, man. The nigga lost. It's cool.
Gospel,
we don't care about it. He lost.
Go ahead, man.
You say he lost, but what has
the Cowboys
ever done?
We do got.
But listen, I don't think we gotta preach the gospel though, y'all. We don't gotta preach the gospel for no Patrick Mahomes, bro. Everybody on this panel agrees he's the number one guy.
Yeah, tell me. Hold on, go ahead and go, Mitch. Cowboys and Eagles, man.
Listen. I'm gonna say one thing, and then we can move to the Cowboys and Eagles.
Go ahead, I hear.
Lamar Jackson never had a wide receiver 1 or a wide receiver 2 until 2 years ago. Never had a running back. Never had a legit offense. He had one target. Mark Andrews. Everybody knows that for a fact. Mark Andrews is his main guy. It's the only motherfucker he's thrown to for years.
Thumbs up to
Scott. Only he's thrown to for years. But
like
I said, he don't got Tyreek Hills and Rasheed Rice's, Sammy Watkins, and Travis Kelce.
He don't have an Andy Reid to run his offense.
Andy Reid runs off it.
But let's go to the let's go. Ted, we're gonna get a segment on this because I want to talk on this.
I think we should get a big segment on that. I love Teddy. Look at him.
And then go by to Paul Scrap. That's crazy.
He's like this motherfucker won't let it go. He's like he won't let it go. But
he said, I got a big segment coming. What is that?
A big?
We're gonna have to get right, Teddy. We're gonna have to get right.
We can talk a little bit more in depth, but I'm just saying though. Pat won with and without Tyreek Hill. So is it Tyreek Hill or is it Pat?
Man, hey, gracefully bow, Scrap, because we'll be locked in with this.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Why he do the bow though? He bow.
Because I'm trying to watch the game too. I ain't gonna lie, I got some.
All right, hey, quick pivot, man, and let's make sure we be clear and we be have a lot of conviction. But while we talk about, man, bold prediction, man, who's gonna win tonight? Philly or Dallas? Let's talk.
Bold prediction.
And I'm gonna let the homers open up. Go ahead.
I ain't know.
Have the opening statement.
Chill out. I'm gonna take Dallas.
Scrap, you talking about you, Scrap? It's you.
You got my boy Scrap. Oh,
you the only real fan up here. The other fan
is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know who that other dude is right there.
That's crazy. Now they don't know
the real fan.
Now I'm PI. That's crazy.
If I'm being realistic,
take your heart out of it for a second.
Yeah. Dallas is not winning this game. Dallas should get ransacked. Good luck on stopping the run, guys. We got rid of Micah Parsons. I mean, we just let him go. So hopefully we can stop the run. Because if we don't stop the run, if Saquon Barkley gets a $140, $150, they're gonna be going right at Jerry Jones, bro. They're gonna be talking about it because we lost Micah and we still didn't stop the run because that's been the main thing. Dallas can't stop the run. We can run we got this pass rush. We got Micah, but we can't stop the run. Well. We'll see tonight.
Give me your final score, big homie.
I will say, I get 34-17 Eagles.
That's cool. And that's respectable coming from a homer. So let me do a quick pivot. Mitch, who you got?
Eagles. Clear.
Landslide?
Yeah.
Give me a prediction.
38-21.
Respectable.
What's the spread, Mitch? You got the spread?
No.
I
The
think it
spread is
was.
8.5.
It's 8.5.
Oh,
So
8.5.
it's 8.5.
Yeah, 8.5.
Yeah. So what you got, E?
That's low compared to what y'all do. It's shit. You know, I don't give a fuck. I got the Eagles in. Give me the Eagles. 21 zap. Fuck it. 21 zap. I don't give a
All right,
fuck.
Oh
Ted,
no,
talk
they
to
gonna
me.
score more than that. Dallas
Talk
is
to me,
gonna score
Ted.
at least.
Take your
I'm
body
You
and
said
jersey
10?
off right
gonna
quick.
be a no. Don't tell me how to pick, brother. I'm gonna be the
Oh
bold
my
one
God. Shut
on
up,
the
this
panel.
nigga.
I'm picking, even though I'm gone, I'm picking the Cowboys. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna give you a quick reason why.
Hang this shit up. Hang this shit up right now.
Listen. Dak
I
is
want to hear
9-4. Dak is 9-4 against the Eagles. He hasn't really played against the Eagles in a while. Most of the games they played more recent, Dak has been out. Okay.
Cooper Rush.
Second of all, and you find that's fine too. I'm a betting guy. I've been looking at tonight it's only one game on. Been looking at the numbers. More than 60% of the public is rolling with the spread and the money line Eagles. I don't like that personally. When all that money's on one side, I think Vegas is trying to shake some shit up.
They
So I
love to
would
do
say
it.
it's gonna be a close game. Me personally, I'm gonna take Dallas 31-28.
Okay.
That's what the comments saying, man. Iconic
That
Freezing.
is
He said he
true.
got
That is true. Yeah,
he
iconic
got Philly.
freeze. Yeah.
Yeah, he said division games are often close games too,
That's
man.
true. Division games are
Didn't-
close, but
Now I will say the Eagles versus the Cowboys more lately, it's been all blowouts. Pause. But they have not been close.
yeah, they haven't.
If the Eagles win, knock them out of there. If it's been the Cowboys winning, the year when they won twice, it was like 41-21 and like 56-27 or some shit, 51-27 or some shit like that. So,
Yeah, man.
but I'm
Yeah.
say close
man.
tonight, Cowboys 31-28. That's my prediction.
Hey, I got one more little game.
Damn, I can't get a prediction, bitch.
Oh, you went with
Oh,
Mitch. I
my
thought you went
fault.
first.
We gotta hurry up.
Nah, I think, huh?
No,
He's
go
ready
ahead,
for
Mitch.
the game, sir.
I
Hey,
mean,
my bold
Cowboys
prediction,
win.
bro. All jokes aside, I think Dallas got a lot to prove in regards to Michael Parsons getting traded. So I think they're gonna play really hard. I'm thinking they're gonna keep the game real close. And I got Dak for a game-winning drive in the fourth quarter.
What?
28-21.
Dallas?
I went Dallas. Go
And I'm a
Stars.
fan and not even
Damn.
picking Dallas.
I might need to take my
I don't
pick
see
back.
it.
Yeah, do it,
No, I'm
motherfucker.
just playing.
what you about to say, Mitch?
Go ahead,
All
man.
right, it's NFL past versus present, so it's old players versus new players.
All right.
First on the list, Drew Brees versus Joe Burrow.
I'm taking
Joe
Joe.
Burrow. Are we doing careers? Or are we just doing like just
Prime for prime?
who's better?
Just pick your player.
I like how Scrap said it. Who's better, Joe Burrow?
Joe Burrow.
Joe Shiesty, Iceman Joe.
I'm going Drew Brees, man. I'm going Drew.
Drew
Man. Let
Brees.
me get the one that won the Super Bowl. Man.
I got old school. Let's go.
I like winning.
Deshaun Jackson, Tyreek Hill.
Deshaun Jackson.
Ooh, that's bold. Okay.
Former
I got
Cowboy fan here.
cheated.
I've been a witness.
Yeah, I'm gonna say let me get Tyreek, man. I like Tyreek.
I got Cheetah.
Let me get Tyreek.
I take Cheetah too.
All right. LaDainian Thompson, Saquon Barkley.
LT.
LT, I got 31 touchdowns in the season.
Let me get LT, man.
Yeah. I want LT, more consistent.
LT, no. I was gonna say him, but I keep saying the next.
Hit him with that finesse.
There's only other one name I would even pick over LT.
AP, that's it.
Gronk.
I'm just AP, nigga.
Gronk versus Travis Kelce.
Gronk.
Let me get Gronk, man.
Give me big
Gronk. Dang, Ted, he put you on the spot.
I want Kelce, bro. That boy Gronk, he got hands. He's slow as fuck. Give me Kelce, man. Give me Kelce, bro.
I'll take big body Gronk.
Give me that dude from Ohio that married that $1 billion pussy. Smart man, businessman.
Smart man. He is a smart man.
Businessman.
Wow. We gonna get canceled.
Who you got, Mitch? Who you got for that one, Mitch? Gronk or Kelce? Who you got?
I'm going Gronk. He can block and he can get catches, so that's easy.
They're gonna get us canceled. I just want y'all to know this.
Shout out to the Swifties, man.
Darrell Revis or PS2 Patrick Surtain?
Darrell Revis Island.
Man, put that on that island. You know how many people he claimed up?
Revis
Island. PS2 ain't done
I seen Zay. Speaking of Lamar Jackson, I seen Zay Flowers give him a whole 100. And had him acting like he had a concussion. PS2 was looking stupid last year.
I
Iconic Freezing said that's tough because D Jax was an all-pro kick punt return too.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. He got an NFL iconic play with that run back against the Giants, bro. Like he was really
Tyree
a game changer.
Tyree got an iconic catch against the fucking Buccaneers and the 49ers. I don't care
what you talking about because you're a fan. I'm not a fan on either side.
Revis. They picking in the comments too. They got Revis. Go ahead, Mitch. What's the next one, Mitch?
Keep cooking.
Revis.
Patrick Willis or Fred Warner?
Ooh, I like Patrick Willis.
Patrick Willis, bro.
Fred Warner is the more complete, but Patrick Willis is the better athlete. But I'll go Fred Warner.
Shit, Fred hoop too.
Fred Warner is a headhunter. That's tough.
Fred Warner.
Fred was an athlete. I got Fred. Go ahead.
I like Fred Warner.
Yeah, Fred.
This last comparison is nasty, but it's because of Super Bowls and people not thinking they're really good as they are. Eli Manning, Jalen Hurts.
Eli Manning.
There we go. That's what I needed right there. That's what I needed.
Yeah, I got that boy that beat TB12. How about that?
I'm gonna say that I got Eli.
Eli Manning.
Somebody told me Jalen Hurts was a top 5 quarterback earlier.
Hey, man,
not a top 5 quarterback.
Log us out, man.
Somebody said that. I didn't say it.
Somebody said it over here. Y'all
And then,
what me?
I got a quick Uno reverse.
Eli Manning.
I got a quick
boy at.
I got a quick Uno reverse for y'all, real quick before I dip. I'm gonna do a magic trick. This is a linebacker edition. Who y'all got? Brian Urlacher or Luke Kuechly?
Luke Kuechly is not close.
Brian Urlacher.
What? I like Urlacher, bro.
Brian
I like Urlacher. Not close is crazy.
It's not close.
Hey, bro.
It's not close.
Y'all pissing me
Why
off.
is it not close, Mitch?
Luke Kuechly can play the pass. Luke Kuechly can play the pass and the run.
Okay.
Who y'all got? B-Doc or y'all got Troy Polamalu?
I'm taking Urlacher just because he's disrespectful. Fuck it. Because it's very close, but I'm taking Urlacher.
Y'all silly as hell.
Fuck. He can't.
Teddy, that's the same nigga. That's the same people.
Who did you say?
Troy Polamalu or Brian Dawkins?
Who?
Troy
Polamalu or Brian Dawkins?
Troy Polamalu is not close.
Why you keep saying it's not close, Mitch?
Not close.
So
why is it not close?
Hey, Mitch is a troll, bro.
That's tough.
Hey,
that's
hey,
tough.
Mitch
tough,
is a troll. Mitch is a real life troll.
Once again, Troy Polamalu can play the run and the pass. Brian Dawkins is not playing the pass,
the rest of the show, I guess. We had peace for a while, EJ. It's dead now. Give me B. Dawkins. That man be preaching out there. He literally puts fear into people's souls. Give me B. Dawkins, man. Give me B. Dawkins. I would know.
One more. Todd Gurley or Steven Jackson?
Steven Jackson.
I like
Steven Jackson.
Todd Gurley.
It's not close, Mitch.
No, that was close.
It's not close.
No, that was close.
Not close.
That was
not close, Mitch.
Thank you.
That was close.
Thank you.
Actually, if you want to be honest, it's not because Todd Gurley can catch the ball.
No, their stats aren't even close. You are crazy.
We're going careers? Of course. Fucking Todd Gurley only played like 5-6 years.
Everything they did. Steven Jackson
didn't play long.
Todd didn't play long at all.
He didn't play long.
I'm getting off here, y'all.
All right,
go ahead, man. We gotta go.
Go Cowboys,
hey, like,
man.
comment, subscribe, bro. Elab Podcast
Let's
on
get
everything, man. All right, y'all boys. I get up with y'all.
Yes, sir.
I'm making my blood pressure